Alright, so first we're going to get some of this good koi water. Actually, this isn't good koi water. This is emptying out the nasty, funky, poop-filled sump. Come on over here to the swirl and let's turn on the doo-doo. There we go. Alright, I'm not sure how high to take this up, but we're gonna go ahead and take it up, I guess about 75% of the way. It's not as poopy as I'd like it to be, but I emptied her out yesterday too. That should be enough right there. Alrighty then. That ought to do it. Tuck that back in there in the sump so it doesn't leak out on the floor, which I've become good at doing. You ever do things and start reminding you of being something else, like a sanitation worker, or not a sanitation worker? Who are the guys that what is it? They empty the septic tanks. Yeah. There was a movie about that, and I forgot the name of the movie anyway. So I'm like, if anything's lower than emptying the septic tank on humans, it has to be emptying the septic tank for fish and animals. And I think that's what you're reduced to as a farmer when you're starting to try to relearn this stuff. You realize the value of doo-doo, and it takes you to the lowest of lowest of low. You know, to look up, you see everyone shoveling manure and dealing with human poop, and you're down here, got your fingers in the fish poop. Alright, here we are in the greenhouse. Let me see what I'm going to do. First, let's get this guy out of here. I think what I want to do first, get this guy out of here. I think what I want to do first is see how much aeration I can get going by drilling holes in the top of the pipe. So let's get that hooked up first. Okay, got her on, and you can see she's stirring up a little bit of water. Let's go ahead and start putting some holes in this bad boy. Okay, so got her going, and basically all I did was cut holes here in the side of the PVC, so it's pulling water down in through the holes, and it's pulling air. You can hear it gulping from the top. And I put in, of course it sunk in the water. Take your pump out the water. You don't want to do that for too long. It'll burn the pump out. But basically got my piece of plastic here, holes all over it. So she's already leaking out into the water. You can see all that dirt. So the dirt's everywhere, which is great. The dirt is good. Chunks of dirt, that would be worse. That would be bad. You don't want chunks of dirt clogging the pump up. But dirt is good. Bacteria is good. That's straight from the worm castings from the from my worm bin. So anyway, last thing we need is grandma. And I got grandma right here. So it's going to put a little molasses in here. Wow, and it's bringing back memories too. Whew. My grandfather used to eat Caro syrup down in Arkansas. Man, he used to love that Caro syrup. And getting a whiff of this, whew, good Lord. It smells like Caro syrup. But anyway, maybe this is what he was doing quietly. He didn't tell me. But it's in the exact science, I understand. You're supposed to put a precise amount in. And being a scientist, man, I don't play. You know, I measure everything. So there we go. That's my scientific measure. Got my molasses. So I got my sugars in there. Bacteria should enjoy that. And we're going to wait 12 to 24 hours and we're going to feed the plants. Thanks for watching.